the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
A few moments later.
Today is February 2nd, 2025. It is 8:26 a.m. I just finished editing my last video, and while I was rendering it, I hop on Twitter to see what's going on, and I saw this. If I had seen it prior, I would have added, but I had already edited and I'm rendering it, so I decided to record it separate for you guys. Okay, so there's this tweet. I'm gonna have only two tweets, this one and the one above, which I just spotted. There's the laugh here. One of the head trolls crying because she can't troll Invictus in peace. There's the laugh here. She's missing out on making money now. Okay, so is that that Yankee Wally? Okay, dear, we are Invictus. Why have you blocked me? I've always supported the athletes, or isn't it to do with them and more to do with Meghan and Harry? You could see why they actually blocked her, and then she tagged Mel online. I mean, these people have no sense. At We Are Invictus has blocked you. You can view public posts from We Are Invictus, but you are blocked from engaging with them. You also cannot follow or message We Are Invictus. Invictus game, listen to the Invictus anthem penned by Chris Martin. Chris Martin composed the score to the Invictus games. So let's see some of the comments here. Well done. Yep, the comments are priceless. Screaming that they have a right to ask questions about the finances and why they pay for Meghan's wardrobe. What the hell? It's free speech, apparently. Well, this is an organization. They control it. Finally, they've been too nice and polite to these trolls for too long. I'm glad they've started blocking them. One can reason with fools. And I mentioned on my last video at Invictus. I think I'm going to put this on PYTE, what I'm recording right now. Tomorrow, I have jury duty, so I may not be. Well, Invictus doesn't start until March, so I don't know how long they're gonna need me. So I'm just preparing you. You may not see any tweet from me or video tweet from me regarding the Invictus. What is it? When does... No, Meghan's things is in March. Invictus is soon. I was just looking at the calendar. I might be able, depending on how long they need me, because my things start next week or this coming week, and hopefully, where's the calendar? I think they do this on the 8th to the 16th. So I just hope next week they don't need me. That's all. But I'm just preparing you, just in case. If they choose me to be a juror and then I stay there longer than this week. Okay? So that's just a heads up. Okay, finally, they've been too nice and polite to these trolls for too long. I'm glad they've started blocking them. One can't reason with fools. They have taken to sending them emails now to ask why they've been blocked. Oh, they're even sending emails? What the hell is wrong with these people? The question that they're asking, let's say, things about heavy stuff. These are the questions they should ask the others, the working world who's taking taxpayers' money. Oh boy, there's the laugh and slap in the face. If only they gave this much attention to earth shit and whatever it is Willie's wife does with her time. Yeah, she does F all. Oh my god. And that's why they're obsessing about being blocked. Okay, haha, she's well named, isn't she? Wally. Well done, we are Invictus. There's no need for hate. Cannot wait till the game starts. I've been blocking a couple of them when I read some of the comments, especially when I'm reading the tweets while I'm recording. I just block them. Where's Wally? Okay, well done, we are Invictus. May you keep blocking these unhinged miserable trolls. That's what there's the word here, ASS gets. She can sit on the sideline and the Rangers comment and complain. They need to start mass blocking these people. Okay, it seems they are, and that's why they're all crying about. Okay, I don't follow them, so I will not know if the squad did not retweet the screenshot of it. And then the worst thing is, the Rangers, they tweet about it. Yeah, they have no shame. Okay, the brothel keeping, the brothel keeper should not be on social media. She, SEX, trafficked women. She has attempted to solicit her, what? Drug, allegedly, because I don't follow these people, so I don't know anything about them. So let's just say allegedly, okay? She has attempted to solicit her drugs of choice in her videos. And did you hear her cat stories? She should not have any animals. Okay, so why you guys are even following them? Okay, she was told by the police to stay off social media, but every now and then she tries to dip her manky toes back in. They told her not to go on social media. That alone just says her tweet is violating from the screenshot. Okay, that's that. Why did she tag Daily Mail? That's what I'm saying. Why did she tag them? Because she thinks a news outlet will write a story about it. Okay, international news. She's hoping for breaking news. They are always delusional. Give the Daily Fail. They are the only rag who will because they are that desperate for money. Let them. There's the laugh here. She thinks her friend Matthew Stipple is going to help her. I don't know who all these people. I guess that's a reporter. Yeah, she dried up old hag like the rest. Harry will die on that hill before he let them rip the heart of Invictus. About time too. That's an ad. So I read everything. What is wrong with these people? They have no shame. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I said I have another tweet to share with you, and that was this one. Beauty, joy of Harry. Alright, so that's the tweet only. I just thought I'd share it with you. Look very nice. Simple, very nice. And I think that's almost the same hat, but different color. How do you say it? The same type of hat, but different color? Yeah. I like that. There's that. Her smile. There's that. Look at Harry. There's Harry here. Harry always know these people are BSing. He's like, let's get out of here. Look at his face. Very serious. Those places are miserable. There's me here. How do one slays without even trying? There's that. Okay, that's it. I still have more tweets to edit, and that one that I'm talking in, I need to edit as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get to add this on the last video, which will be on our port of view service. So I'm putting it here on PYTE. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching. So I have more tweets to add to this video. Each time I finish edit a portion, I'm seeing more tweets to share with you. So I just finished this thumbnails, and I made this video public, and I did it earlier this morning. So let's go on Twitter. I really don't want to stay too long. All right, so I just added some tweets onto the list. These 3 tweets will be on the list. They should have been on our port of view service, but I'm gonna put them here. All right, so this one does not have any responses. It's a video one of the squad tweeted. Invictus Games Change Live, Invictus Games 2025, I am ready. This one is only 29 seconds, okay? I'm sorry, screenshot, but just pay attention, listen.
And that woman who said the Invictus Games saved her life, that was one of like dozens of people. Imagine that you were ready to take your own life. And instead, you took part in these games, and it transformed you. I was so taken aback by that. I knew it was meaningful. I didn't know it was life-saving until I was there, and it was totally emotional. I mean, the families were there, and it was like great. Boo-hoo.
Great job.
Awesome.
No one does it like you, Hoda.
Okay, so this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was before the Queen died, and there's a video where I think that was Netherlands, Invictus Game Netherlands, and then that's when Harry, one of many interviews or clips of her talking about the Invictus around that time is when she asked Harry how did it feel to see the Queen and things like that, and that's when the Harry said he's a bit worried about people who's around her, meaning the Queen. So it was around that time before the Queen passed.
How did it feel being back? Being with her.
Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. You know, she's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humour with me, and I'm just making sure that she's, you know, protected and got the right people around.
Well,
okay. So after she did the interview, she went to the Netherlands to interview Harry and all of that. So she was back in, I guess, New York to report on what she had witnessed or interview Harry. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. And I have this. I might have shared this. If you follow me on all 3 of my channels, you probably have seen this already, because that was, I believe, during the 10-year anniversary of the Invictus, I think. All right, but I'm gonna share it with you here. Okay, a reminder that it's Harry World, and he's the full captain of his Invictus ship, not a co-captain. That's when they let people know who's the patron of the Invictus, because I'm reading a lot of crazy tweets about the derangers. I was supporting the vets, and all of a sudden Harry and Meghan, are they gonna be there? So Invictus is letting those derangers know without Harry there won't be any Invictus. Okay, so let's read this. Oh, it's smaller, so forget it. Let's go back to this. Invictus Game Foundation, quote, when we started, we had no money, no people. It wasn't even called the Invictus Games yet. We just had a very good idea, Sir Keith Mills. It was great to hear about the origin of the Invictus movement today with our founder and patron, Prince Harry, Sir Keith Mills, and Ken Fisher at the IG conversation. I am 10, I am here. So it was around the 10th anniversary. Chief Executive Dominic Reed was there from the start and told me it's always been more than a patron for Harry. It's a genuine passion, and he doesn't believe the split in the family has had any kind of negative impact. This is the thing. When they push Harry out of the family, okay, William, you guys should know the story already. This is why Harry was saying after he did, during his speech at the Center Valley, is that, well, but let me finish that thought, that nothing changed, okay?
The decision that
I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option. What I want to make clear is we're not walking away, and we certainly aren't walking away from you. Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth, and my military associations, but without public funding. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. It has been our privilege to serve you, and we will continue to lead a life of service. So in that respect, nothing changes.
Even if he left, he's with the family. Without the family, nothing has changed, because he will still support all the patronages that he has, that he cares about. He's still doing the what's the patron, well child, and all of that. Okay, all right, so that's that. There's no comment. Let's go to the next one. This is my last one, so definitely I'm gonna stop. No more. I'm not gonna add anymore. Leaders from Toronto to Vancouver, Invictus Game 2025, Canada. So I'm wondering, when was that? Okay, Justin also had his own personalized jersey with his surname, and both Justin and Harry had matching numbers. Oh, very interesting. All right, so there's that. I wondered, Toronto 2017. So that was in 2017, so around that time. Okay, so he's going back again. Okay, so that is it. I thought I shared this with you. All right, okay, just when I was about to stop, and there's this that I saw yesterday. I was looking for the following day that was supposed to be, and I can't find it. 6 days until the world watches Vancouver and Whistler from the sea to sky and everything in between. The stage is set for the most inspiring event of the year. Your seat is waiting. Don't miss it. Okay, ticket and all of that. It's 10 seconds. There's probably a music. Yeah, so there's a music. There will be screenshot in between. Okay, day 6 to go. All right, it's only 10 seconds. That's it. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching.